In the event of a water damage emergency, call PuroClean of Cenla.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I was just actually, since it's this late, I was looking at model runs ensemble stuff because the operational GFS came in and showed some sort of wintry mix in like 8 days. So what I do is don't talk about that, and I go to the ensembles and I look at it, and they're like, no, it's not going to happen. So you'll probably see that later. There's one or two members showing that it's in about 8 days. I think it's just going to be a quick hitter on a front. It's going to bring us some rain, not much. So the Gina camera's back, so that's good. How you doing? Where's everybody? Comment, say hello. I need that, or I don't know it's all working. 62 degrees in Gina right now. That's another thing we got worked on yesterday. I've been out here just well, I haven't. Drew Richards, my buddy who does the tech stuff on this, he got in and was helping me with something else. Added back all my tokens with the temperatures and the dew points and all that kind of stuff, which was helpful yesterday. We could see where that front was and how slow it was, how painfully slow it was in coming through. But I hope you got some rain. I know some did not. We had haves, we had have-nots. It's 54 on Toledo Bend. Dew points 49, winds from the north now as that cold front sneaking in. And Alexandria, 63 over 57. We're going to see temperatures steadily dropping through the day. Now, not quickly. It's just going to be a slow process, but they are going to drop like a degree an hour. So there go the thunderstorms to the east. The severe threat is shrinking. Still a tornado watch there in eastern Alabama and western Georgia. Here is a look at the rainfall totals over the last 24 hours. And we did have some of these patches over 2 inches. There's that area out in Mississippi that models were hitting on, and that did verify. But we go from, and I posted this, it's not showing up as well here, but on the dual pole Doppler radar estimates, we were up over 5 inches near Cravens and Pitkin, and near nothing, a trace in Leesville. So I wish I could somehow even that out, but I'm not that talented. We had a forecast of 1/2 to 2 inches of rain, and that really did okay, even though it came in later than I thought. Trust me, I will pick on myself when necessary, but you can see most of these totals in that 1/2 to 2 inch window, and I know if you got more than 2, you're happy. If you got less than 1/2, you're certainly not happy. Let me see what we got exactly out at the airport. Oops, let me try this. This is a better way to see that. This is what happens when I get up and I'm like, I'm going to do this on the fly because I am sleepy. 0.62 at the airport. So yeah, they were right in that range. Let's go ahead now and see what else is coming up. Temperatures, yes, 64. It's 50 in Shreveport. So that secondary surge of cold air that's going to help knock temperatures down today. We'll be in the 50s before the sun sets. That is pushing inward right now. 56 degrees, pushing southward, I should say. It's not pushing inward. That'd make no sense. 56 degrees in Natchitoches and 61 up in Monroe. Future wind gusts. It's going to be kind of breezy today. We're going to see wind gusts up around 20 to 25 miles per hour. No wind chill factor to deal with or anything like that, but it is going to be a little bit cooler than we have been seeing for sure. Okay, so I do see comments now. Let me see something. I don't know why they're not showing up. I hate when things happen. Overview, live chat. Nope, not seeing it. Oh, whatever. I see you guys, though. Good morning, John Lee. Good morning, Miss Madeline. I know. I was thinking of you. I know you're out in Leesville. I'm like, ugh. Burr Ferry, yes. Seriously, like 15 miles east. I hate when there are wild swings like that, especially when we need it. 64 degrees down to 61 at 3 p.m., 55 by 6 o'clock, and the severe threat for today has moved on to the east. Just that thin sliver in the tornado watch that's going on in Alabama and Georgia. Future cast shows maybe a sprinkle or two. It's probably going to sit on Leesville and give you 0.01 inches of rain. I doubt that will happen, but we could see a few sprinkles throughout the afternoon. Not much, nothing that's going to make a difference, and it's going to stay pretty cloudy, so no stargazing here for the next couple of nights as it looks like the clouds are going to hang out. The GFS model shows that we have another cold front that's going to come through. Watch everything coming in from the north later this week. And then here comes that potential for some cold rain trying to develop on Saturday. Will that happen? We're not quite sure just yet. It looks like lower chances. And if it does, it'll be a quick hit. And it'll be a cold rain, but I don't see any real threat for anything wintry. So rainfall outlook through Friday, less than 1/2 inch throughout the state. If you missed it yesterday, it's going to be a little while once again. 64 degrees today, 58. 64 is where we're at now. So it's going to fall to about 58. And then overnight tonight down to 39, waking up to about freezing on Monday. It's going to be about 32, 54 for a high, and then we're going to be up and down 50s and 60s, pretty much exactly where we should be for January. So, hey, hi there, Mom. Hey, Brett. John Lee, see you again? Okay, yeah. All right, good. I can see him this way. I just don't know why I can't see the comments when I go to the other thing. The only one I see, John, you are special. I see yours. So I don't know if that's because we're friends in real life or what's going on. Here's the outlook from January 18th to the 24th. The colder stuff in the eastern half of the United States, and we're kind of riding along that edge of things. So that probably means while the cold air is building up in Canada, I think we're going to see glancing blows down here. I think the worst of that cold is going to be off to our northeast, and things are going to be a little warmer out west. I don't see a huge dump of crazy cold coming down here, but of course I will be watching things closely because that's what I live for. I love the weather. Looks like it's going to be kind of dry, though we're kind of in that stage where it looks like we'll see some rain, not nothing, but not a ton as well. So lots going on. I'm going to be kind of recalibrating my forecasting because I was locked in on this last event for the last several days, and I'll start looking longer range now because other than some cool air the next several days, I don't see a lot going on. So that is, oops, almost hiccup there. That is it for this morning. I will see you guys back here. Tomorrow evening, tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, we do afternoon stuff on Sunday unless it's active. So yeah, Tom will reset everything and I'll do that live then. But until then, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Get out and enjoy the cold stuff if that's your thing. I will see you tomorrow.